You can win some cardboard, not just any old cardboard, but Google Cardboard. It's time now for our Gadget spot. Every Monday, Matt Porter from Matt Porter Web Design joins me. You can find him at Innovation Martlesham at Adastral Park. And you've brought cardboard in this week, and every day we're going to give away a bit of cardboard.
We are, yes. The end of last week, there was a show in San Francisco called Google I/O, which is Google's annual developer conference where they showcase all their new developments, products, etc. Now, this year we had Google I/O Extended, which is something that Google have kind of pushed or encouraged around the world, where you can't get to these conferences, you can actually have a conference of your own and then telecast in the keynote speeches. So Coderus, a company who are my neighbour at Innovation Martlesham, they organised Google I/O Extended.
So it was as if you were there, kind of thing, really.
It was,
well, kind of.
Yeah, we were in a very nice auditorium over at Adastral Park, and we had the keynote streamed in. So that went on for a couple of hours, which is very interesting because there's tons of things they talked about. And then at the end of it, we had a question and answer session with 4 notable technologists from around the region. So we had someone from Innovate UK, we had someone from BT, we had Mark Thomas from Coderus, and another chap, a developer from Ipswich. So it's a very interesting event. At the end of that event, after we found out all the new things that are happening with Google, we were all given a Google Cardboard, which is a virtual reality headset. What it is, it's what's called a 20% project. So at Google, if you work at Google, you are allowed to spend 20% of your time, your work time, developing your own projects, working on your own ideas. So this is what's called a 20% project, where a group of guys at Google came up with an idea of how can we come up with a virtual reality headset which everybody could afford. And so what it is, it's made out of flat-packed cardboard.
Because a virtual reality headset, they're very expensive to buy, aren't they?
Yes, there are a number of them around at the moment. There's a couple of them that are going to be coming to market in the next few months. I think HTC have one, and also...
so you put these on your head and you look around and you are in that world?
You are, yeah. Now, what the way that this works is that it has 2 lenses inside. So you fold it up into like a set of goggles, and inside those goggles are 2 lenses, which focus onto a smartphone screen. So you slide your screen in, you load up the Google Cardboard app, and then there's demonstrations available. There's apps that you can download to do all kinds of things. So you can walk around in a forest with dinosaurs wandering around. There's also videos available which are really very immersive. You can watch 3D movies on it. Are these only
for Android phones?
They have, this is version 1 I have here, which was originally developed for Android. However, the new version that was announced will work with iPhones as well. There's nothing to stop any phone working with these, because if you go and do a search on YouTube and say side-by-side 3D video, and then stick your phone or whatever inside that headset, it will give you the same. It will give you a 3D movie.
And they're made out of cardboard.
It's made out of cardboard, yeah. Hence, it's called Google Cardboard. It's got a bit of sticky tape in there to hold it together that you get, and also it's got an NFC tag in there, which is near field communication, so that when you put your phone in there, your phone recognises that you've docked with Google Cardboard. Yeah, it's it's a promotional kind of thing. I'm not sure how long it would last.
That's a fun thing, though, isn't it?
But it's free to... you can download the plans from Google's website and make your own, as long as you have the lenses. So there's nothing to stop you making yourself maybe a new set later on.
We've got one to give away every day this week?
Every day this week we have one courtesy of Coderus. Yeah, they were very kind to give us those.
So are they? Can you buy them? Are they
you can. You can look on Amazon. You can go onto Google's website and do a search for Google Cardboard. There's plenty of other people out there that are making them because it's an open design that anyone can use.
So
about a tenner, I think.
Oh right, it reminds. So you slip your phone in, you make the cardboard up, slip the phone in there, and then you're looking at these.
Hold it up to your face,
worlds,
turn around. There's a couple of videos that I've downloaded which are called binaural audio on them. So when you're actually looking at the video, it's two people on a beach and they're discussing their failing relationship. So the woman walks off into the sea to have a swim and the chap sits there leaning against the boat. As you move around and look at him, you can hear his thoughts, what he's thinking about, and you turn to her and you can start hearing what she's talking about. So you can get... It's very interesting. They're just examples.
Okay, sounds great. It's called Google Cardboard.
Yes.
And we're going to give away one every day this week.
Yes, we are.
That's brilliant, fantastic. It reminds me, it's come a long way since those... Do you remember those kaleidoscope things we used to put in front of our eyes and twizzle around?
That's right. There is an app you can download for Google Cardboard that enables you to recreate
the kaleidoscope.
That. Yeah. Yes.
And there was another one that you could get plastic eyeglasses, just similar to those, and you'd put slides in and you could look at those.
That's right. Yeah.
So that's a high-tech version of those.
So yeah, it's all great stuff. You know, you need a fairly high quality screen on your phone because you are looking at it very closely. So, but I found it incredibly interesting. My daughter thought it was amazing. She kept asking me to use it.
Can I play with the cardboard, Daddy?
Yes, I think can I play with the mouse, because there's a mouse running around the forest,
Okay, good stuff. If you want to find out more, thegadgetman.org.uk, thegadgetman.org.uk is the place to go. And Matt, thank you very much. And
thank you.
One of those this week. Right, James Hazel, what do you think of these Google Cardboard things?
I've got one.
Have you?
Funnily enough.
Thought you might have.
Yeah, I've got one, and they're great fun. They are great fun. And you don't need to, I think I'm right, you don't need to go to Google to get, you can get them, there's a lot of places making them now.
Yeah, they opened up the design, so it's a completely...
Some are better than others, right?
Yes.
In terms of design.
These are true Google ones.
Yeah.
So there you are.
But what is incredible is, for what can you spend for an Oculus Rift now, which is seen to be the big...
Is this the virtual reality thing? Yeah, Oculus Rift.
You can spend like, what is it, £300?
Yeah, or more, around that sort of price.
And these are almost as good for like a tenner.
That's right.
That's what I love about that. Cardboard.
There's a few others that have come up with, I think Samsung have done the same thing with Oculus, where you can use one of their phones and slide it into a headset, but the idea is the same. They're great.
The same.
Fantastic, aren't they?
There you go.